Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to California Sportsman. It's Saturday, November 22nd. In case you've forgotten, Thanksgiving is Thursday. Don't forget. We're going to kick it off in just a minute, as we always do. Climbing on board the California Dawn with Captain James Smith. JD Richey's going to be live on the water at Pyramid Lake in Nevada, catching those big cutthroat. Jeff Goodwin's working Shasta Lake for big brown trout today. Austin Wilson's going to be checking out the American River for steelhead action that's going to be taking place. He's on the water tomorrow, but he's been checking it out daily. You can bet on it. Alan Fong is in Texas with a world-class deer that he shot. He'll brag about it. He'll tell you all about it. You got to see the picture to understand. I think he hit it with a truck. I'm not sure. It could be a driving accident. We'll see. But it is a gorgeous deer. Mike Aughney's got big numbers in salmon returns, more positive stuff about fish in the salt. Those salmon coming our way. Captain Ricky Acosta is going to be chasing Delta Sturgeon. We'll join him live on the water. We'll take you up to Bodega Bay, live on the water with Captain Jay Lopes. And then the Director of Communications for the International Sportsman's Expo. And that's right, John Kirk comes to town. So does the ISE, January 15th through 18th. He's going to tell you about more, and more. More boosts, more people, more everything going on this year. Corey Keller is going to hook up with us a review of Pyramid, Collins, Tahoe, Eagle Lake, Frenchman's, Davis Lake, and a whole bunch of others that he's been visiting lately. Kevin Brock has sent us a recording. Great action up on the Feather River for steelhead right now. So it gives me a couple more minutes to sit here with a blind squirrel and to share some tidbits with you guys. I hear you just bought a new truck, bought a new boat. You're, Does the wife know?
Yeah, she signed off on it. I can't believe it. But yeah, I hung up my spurs after a 40-year career, and I'm just kind of...
He's retired. He's decided he's going to hang around the fishing boats for a while.
Yeah, and you were talking about it earlier, setting goals, chasing your dreams, and, I'm knock on wood, I'm living my dream right now.
Hey, that's exactly what Marilyn and I did. How do we turn our hobby into our business? We did that about 40 years ago. It seemed to work out okay.
I mean, there's no happier place to be.
It's big and scary, though, isn't it? When you go out and you buy been over to visit Mr. Mark, or you're getting Alan Fong's old boat, aren't you?
Yeah, Alan
his old boat.
Yeah. I think he said he put 40 hours on that boat. But, yeah, he's had it for coming up on a year. It's a beautiful Duckworth 20 Advantage, and he rigged it out. And then I was talking to Mark, and, I got to put the Blind Squirrel stamp on it, so I'm going to put more bells and whistles on it. So it's going to have pretty much every gadget that you could possibly put on a trout boat.
I'm certain of that. I've already seen your boat. You've got more than you need on the existing boat, but now you just need more space. Yeah. And one of the things about more space is you're going to be able to take your bride along more often.
I've been asking her if she'll get on this boat with me. She used to say she would only go fishing with me 4 times a year, but I'm hoping... with this boat, a little more space, a little more comfort, she'll come out with me.
Little charcuterie board, half bottle split maybe of some Chardonnay or something. She'll come out there with you.
Yeah, and all I got to do is just be really nice when I'm out there, but I get a little intense sometimes, so I got to calm that down.
Intense? You mean running around screaming fish on? I watched the beginning of his video, and
if you guys haven't seen this yet, please go over to YouTube and check out the Blind Squirrel Channel, the latest post that he's made. He's standing there with a big grin on his face, holding a big old rainbow in his hand, and this is the real deal. This is not some guy that thinks he's the biggest professional out there on the water. This is a guy learning as he's going along, and there are so many tips that he's sharing, and he doesn't even know he's sharing them with you when he's talking to you. He says what he did, and I'm going, well, that makes sense. Well, that makes sense. It's common steps to catch more fish. You're paying attention to everybody. You're paying attention to Nate, to Alan, to me, to anybody that'll listen. And you're learning as you go, and you're finding out this is a fun thing to do. You're going to get a guide's license and go the whole route now?
I would.
You're learning from some of the best.
Yeah, and I would love to take on that challenge. And I've always said I just don't want my hobby to become my job. But I think that I'm having so much fun out there that there's a lot to give. And I think if anybody wants to go have a good time, I'm going to definitely offer that up. But it's funny you're talking about I'm learning. You could kind of call me Captain Obvious. I'm over here talking about, find the bait, find the fish, and, that's the trick.
It's all about fishing. Folks, if you're not involved, you need to get more involved, and the one way you can do that is to be at the International Sportsman's Expo. We'll see you there. Thanks for joining us. I'll see you next week right here. Have a great one. Tight lines, everybody.
We'd like to know what